いけいけ見せて恋は度胸に愛嬌見ててあとは成り行きでしょ心の準備が携帯電話貸してくれない？いや、of course! ありがとう、本当に。いや、本当ありがとう、超助かった。ごめんね、本当に。ありがとう。
木曜日から。
Well, I was really surprised by people saying Irashimasu to me all the time. It was so annoying. And even though you look at something at the store and you say that you don't want any help, they still come to you and are being really persistent and annoying. And I was also surprised about their old-fashioned views.
The biggest culture shock I had when I first came to Japan was language shock, because I've taken language classes, but I've never had people speaking to me in Japanese all the time and not understanding English, so I don't have English to fall back on. And not being fluent in reading kanji made me feel like I was totally illiterate, so it made it very intimidating to try to find my way around. The biggest way that I've tried to deal with that culture shock is to take a deep breath and not let it get to me. Just say, okay, you're gonna get used to it and you're going to start to understand more as time goes by. And I try to be very observant and pay attention to little things that I can use to help me interact with people that live here, and try to remember every little piece of advice or every little bit of information I get, so that I can try to use it as best as I can and hope that I'm using it the right way. And yeah.
My first culture shock when I first got here was how polite the Japanese were, because I got so lost in this one when I first got here. But all the Japanese came running up to me and went over beyond politeness that I'm used to. One person at the bank even, when I was lost, printed out a map and drew me how to get there, and I was so not used to that. But now I think I'm becoming more polite.
When I first came to Japan, I thought it's really weird to hold a bowl when they eat, because it's considered as a very rude thing in Korea. But I think I'm used to it now. I think it's better to hold a bowl while you're eating.
貸してください。
あ、携帯電話？あ、いいよ。はい。
ありがとう。
いやいや。
ありがとう、ありがとう。
大丈夫。
君に刺さ